Hi, my name is Sandra Ewald, and I'm running for the Wisconsin Senate District 30 seat. So you might ask, hey, who is Sandra Ewald? Never heard of her. And that would be perfectly understandable, as I've never been involved in politics. I was born and raised right here in Green Bay, Wisconsin, and I've lived here virtually all of my life. I was raised by a single parent mother, and I had 5 sisters and 3 brothers, and we were dependent upon the federal government to supply things like our food and our housing. So it was a very poverty-stricken way to initially come into the world. Education-wise, I was fortunate enough that there were enough government programs that I was able to go to college. I went to UW Stevens Point and got a degree in finance. When I got out of school, the job market was not strong, so I went back and got another degree in accounting and later became a CPA. My most recent work experience has been 20 years at a large healthcare system in Wisconsin, in fact, the largest healthcare system in Wisconsin. And over the last 20 years, I have spent 15 years as a senior executive in the finance area. In the last 5 years of my career there, were as a market president responsible for the operations of 3 hospitals and 250 physician practices spread across Green Bay, Marinette, Oconto, and up into Door County. So I'm very familiar with our market area. That work experience, I believe, the experience I gained in these roles, I believe, have prepared me well to transition into a role as a Wisconsin State Senator. I was responsible for budgets that were very complex and involved more than $1.5 billion. In my role in operations, I had a budget of over $1 billion and had to regularly use the skills of persuasion and debate in order to further the goals or to get my market to achieve. So I had to go to the system, which is again a multi-billion-dollar organization, and compete for capital dollars and make a good argument so that the other parts of the system would all go along and say, yeah, that is important and we want you to have those funds, because there were limited funds. I additionally had to work with the over 2,500 employees in my market and really corral them and get them engaged on whatever our goals were for each given year. And we always did an excellent job of that. So I really feel that these experiences in a really, really complex environment and consistently hitting goals is, and knowing how to persuade people to do what you need them to do, are invaluable, and they will carry straight over to my role as a state senator if you should happen to choose me. Please do. Thank you very much for your time.